From heartfelt monologues
It's okay, come here, I'm sorry. Hey, it's all right.
to chaotic laughter.
Come on, get that. Yeah. Big time acting.
These are the times when RobinWilliams went off script and pure genius happened. One of RobinWilliams' most famous improvised moments came in Good Will Hunting. In the scene where his character, therapist Sean McGuire, tells Will about his late wife, Williams completely went off script.
My wife used to fart when she was nervous. She had all sorts of wonderful little idiosyncrasies. You know, she used to fart in her sleep.
He added the hilarious line, "You know, she used to fart in her sleep," which wasn't written anywhere in the script. The moment was so unexpected that Matt Damon and the camera crew burst into real laughter, and that raw reaction made it into the final cut.
I'm sorry I shared that with you. One night it was so loud it woke the dog up.
What could have been a serious emotional scene turned into something deeply human. That little unscripted story perfectly captured his magic, turning simple dialogue into something real, funny, and unforgettable. After melting hearts and making everyone laugh in Good Will Hunting, RobinWilliams turned his chaos style all the way up in Mrs. Doubtfire, a film that perfectly captured his wild, unstoppable genius. It was a masterclass in improvisation, timing, and emotional depth. The production reportedly shot over 2 million feet of film because he couldn't stop coming up with new jokes, voices, and reactions in every single take. The crew often had trouble keeping a straight face, and even the director admitted that no two takes were ever the same. One of the most iconic examples of his improvisation is the legendary cake face scene, where he shoves his face into a cake to disguise himself.
Miss Helen? The water's boiling. Hello! Ah!
What most people don't know is that the icing started melting under the hot studio lights, dripping off his chin and nose. Instead of breaking character, Williams rolled with it, instantly adding lines, goofy faces, and a panic charm that made the entire accident hysterically funny.
Creme fraiche, powdered sugar, vanilla, and a little touch of alum. There you go, dear. Oh, there you go. You've got your cream and your sugar now. It's a little cappuccino. One drop or two. Would you like another one? Oh, there you go.
Another fan favorite moment is the dinner scene, where his dentures fall into a glass of wine. Without missing a single beat, he looks up and jokes, "Carpe dentum, seize the teeth." It wasn't scripted, but it felt so perfect to him that it stayed in the movie.
Well,
That was RobinWilliams' magic, unpredictable, fearless, and full of life. He could take a simple accident and turn it into comedy gold, blending humor and heart in a way nobody else could. Mrs. Doubtfire stands as proof that sometimes the most unforgettable movie moments aren't planned at all. They're born in the chaos of pure, unfiltered creativity.
Oh, sorry about that. Just one moment. Carpe dentum. Seize the teeth.
well, let me assist
Oh, there's a spoon. Oh, so clever.
Spoon.
So clever.
After leaving audiences gasping from laughter with his cake-covered face, Robin decided to trade the wig and apron for something a little more poetic and a lot more inspiring. In Dead Poets Society, RobinWilliams proved that improvisation isn't just for comedy. It can make drama unforgettable too. As English teacher John Keating, he suddenly broke into hilarious impressions of Marlon Brando and John Wayne performing Shakespeare, none of which were in the script.
We're going to talk about Shakespeare as someone who writes something very interesting. Now, many of you have seen Shakespeare done very much like this. "O Titus, bring your friend hither."
Director Peter Weir even gave him a half day to film whatever came to mind, without studio interference. The result? Scenes that felt natural, funny, and deeply human.
But if any of you have seen Mr. Marlon Brando,
No, with Shakespeare can be different. France, Romans, countrymen. Lend me your ears.
Williams brought laughter into a serious story without ever breaking its heart, showing that true art can live between the lines or completely off the page.
you can also imagine maybe John Wayne as Macbeth going, "Well, is this a dagger I see before me?"
And just when everybody thought they'd seen his full range, Robin grabbed a microphone, cranked up the chaos, and took his improv to the airwaves. In Good Morning Vietnam, Robin unleashed pure unfiltered madness. Most of his radio DJ segments were completely improvised, rapid-fire jokes, strange voices, political satire, and all.
Good morning, Vietnam! Hey, this This is not a test. This is rock and roll.
The script gave him direction, but he turned it into a playground. His quick wit and fearless energy made every broadcast sound alive and unpredictable.
Viva Danang. Oh, viva Danang. Danang me. Why don't they get a rope and hang me? Hey, it's a little too early for being that loud. Hey, too late.
The audience didn't just hear a character, they heard Robin himself. He was raw, brilliant, and absolutely unstoppable. It was comedy with purpose, chaos with rhythm, and proof that no one could match his spontaneous genius. After conquering the airwaves and proved that chaos could be poetry, Robin wasn't done just yet. He swapped the radio booth for a dinner table, turned down the volume just a little, and showed that even in the quietest moments, his improv magic could steal the scene. In The Fisher King, Robin teamed up with Jeff Bridges for a story that mixed tragedy, humor, and redemption. Basically, the perfect playground for his unpredictable brilliance. One standout moment takes place in a restaurant where their conversation starts calmly, but quickly transforms into a funny, tender, and deeply human exchange.
Ooh. Ooh, boy. Sorry.
Oh, video.
Many of the lines and reactions weren't in the script, they came straight from RobinWilliams' gut. His spontaneous humor softened the heavy tone and gave the scene a warmth that couldn't be written.
The man a torso and a torso even more so.
He knew exactly when to joke, when to pause, and when to let emotion do the talking. It's one of those performances where you forget you're watching a movie. It just feels real, messy, and, well, beautifully alive. After charming audiences with heart and humor in The Fisher King, Robin decided to roll the dice. Literally. He dove headfirst into a jungle full of chaos, creatures, and board game mayhem, proving once again that even in the wildest situations, his wit was the real special effect. In Jumanji, Robin brought his signature mix of comedy and emotion to a story packed with adventure. One memorable scene shows Peter starting to turn into a monkey after cheating in the game. While the effects were already funny, Robin took it up a notch by throwing in his own improvised lines and reactions.
Okay. Ready?
His quick humor made the transformation scene feel more human and a lot more hilarious. Beneath all the chaos and CGI, he found small moments of warmth and connection that only he could create. That's what made Jumanji more than just an action movie. It had heart thanks to Robin's spontaneous magic. And just when you think he'd finally slow down, Robin popped back up. This time in a museum, surrounded by wax statues, pharaohs, and a very confused Ben Stiller. Even history couldn't stay serious around him. On the set of A Night at the Museum, Robin's improvisation turned ordinary takes into non-stop laughter. Playing Theodore Roosevelt, he constantly dropped unexpected jokes and clever one-liners that had Ben Stiller cracking up mid-scene.
Good one. Pleasure to meet you, Lawrence. Key to self-reliance is a vigorous life, and my pants are split so hard I can actually see.
The bloopers are full of moments where the crew simply couldn't hold it together because of Robin's off-the-cuff remarks. His humor wasn't scripted, it just flowed naturally, making everyone around him better.
Mark my words, it's the last time I shall ever do so. Is that understood?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes or no? We better go.
Even surrounded by dinosaurs and wax figures, he managed to be the most alive thing in the room. It was classic RobinWilliams, unpredictable, brilliant, and effortlessly funny. Robin didn't need a script to make magic. He was the magic. Every scene, every outburst, every unexpected joke came straight from his heart and razor-sharp mind. His improvisation was a perfect balance of chaos and compassion, making audiences laugh and feel at the same time.